These are difficult times, difficult days. We're all in a high level of stress. We're worried. Worried for ourselves, for our families, for our loved ones, for our friends, for our communities. We're worried for the world. And we never believed that in our day and age something like this could happen. The world is at a standstill. And many of us are in isolation. So besides the worry that unites us all, everyone has his own points of stress. I terribly miss giving a shiur to the multitudes, to the crowds, every day and every night. But Baruch Hashem, we could use technology in a way to compensate and to be marbitz Torah. I just want to share a few thoughts with you. Many of us are in isolation. In Israel right now there are 40,000 people in isolation, and that number is rising. We're all, in a way, in isolation. And we need to make the most of it. In Chassidus there's a concept of Tikkun Hamtokas Adinam B'Shorsham. So yes, we are isolated. Many shuls are closed. In Israel we didn't close many shuls, but this morning in my shul, I split the oilam. Each room had 10 people, not more. 10 is a lot. Kol be'asor hashchim teshari, HaKadosh Baruch Hu comes, wherever 10 people get together. But we still miss the koyach of Tefillah B'Rabim. And I feel it is as if HaKadosh Baruch Hu tells us, I've been trying to talk to you for so long, but you don't seem to have time for me. You're always so busy. You ain't listening. So HaKadosh Baruch Hu put us into somewhat of an isolation, and maybe now, finally, we can have a conversation. Maybe finally you'll have some time to listen to me. Kimberlach, I've been trying to get through to you. So now we have more time. We're at home. And let us try to think, how could we take advantage of being at home? Many of us are davening b'yechidus. It's a great virtue to daven b'tzibur. Chazal teach us tfilas tzibur nishmas ina chozeret reikam. Kodesh Baruch Hu loves tfilas tzibur. But there is something nice about davening b'yechidus. The Koznitzer Maggid told the Chidush Erim when he was a young man, he should daven b'yechidus. And all his life he davened b'yechidus. We don't know why. But you know, when you daven with minyan, most of you go fast. I think you're davening at home, you're davening b'yechidus, take your time. No rush. You don't need to catch up with Kedusha or with Kaddish. So if you're davening in your minyan, takes you 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 45 minutes every day, put the alarm clock on your table and dedicate an hour, not 45 minutes. Add on another 15 minutes. Maybe it's time to say karbonis that you never said in your life. And maybe now you have an opportunity. Your Shemoneh Esrei usually takes you 4 minutes. Decide today, I'm going to dedicate 8 minutes to my Shemoneh Esrei. And I'm going to try to focus on each and every bracha, especially on Rifu'enu and Borach Oleinu as Hashanu Azois. It's not only our health concerns, also our financial concerns. So if you daven b'yechidus, take your time and decide in advance you can add another 15-20 minutes. Say some more Tehillim. You're at home. We all are spending more time at home. So maybe spend more time with your family. Vishinantam levonecha. Spend more time with your kids, with your eineklach. Learn with them. I dedicate my life and my days and nights to teaching Torah. Yes, Chazal say Vishinantam levonecha elu hatalmidim, but it is also punecha. Spend more time with your family. They need you. So many years ago I said a word. The Gemara says in Brochas Hai Alma Kebehilu Ledamya. Our life, the world, is like a wedding. Why? In what sense? In what way? And I say our life is like a Hasidic wedding. Did you ever attend a Hasidic wedding? It starts 5 o'clock in the afternoon, 4:30 with a Kabbalah ponim. So the friends of the chassan come together before the chuppah and the family, and they sing Shirei Neshama and the Vekus. And there's a grammar, and he says Musar and Divrei Kivushin. Who's going to be there 4:30 in the afternoon for your simcha? Who's going to leave his job, his office, his koidel, everything he's doing, and 4:30 in the afternoon have time to be with you? Your kindalach, your children, siblings, closest friends, no one else. And then is the chuppah. 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. If you're famous, if you're rich, you're going to have hundreds of people. If you're a big rebbe, you're going to have thousands of people. But then comes the mitzvah dance at the end of the chasana. 4 o'clock in the morning. Who's going to be there for you? Who's going to be up all night to be with your mitzvah dance? Your kindalach. Children, siblings, closest of friends, and remember, that's life. When you're at your prime, you're strong, you're wealthy, you're influential, you're famous, you're going to see a lot of people. 5 o'clock in the morning, who's going to stand around your bed? 5 o'clock in the morning, who's going to tend to your needs? All those people will be gone. Your children, your siblings, your wife first and foremost, and only the closest of your friends, so don't neglect them. Remember, family is the most important unit. Comes before anyone else and anything else. So now that we have more time at home, we have some time for thought, for meditation, for reflection, for machshava. Spend more time with your family. So we need to focus on davening. Tshuva, tefillah, v'tzedakah. So how would I do tzedakah when I'm at home? Oh, I can do a lot of tzedakah, especially Gemeres Chasadim. Make a list. Make a list of friends you haven't spoken to in a long, long time, especially the needy, the desperate, and the ill. Do you know any people that you daven for every day? Maybe give them a call. You know how much chizzuk you could give to people? Friends you haven't spoken to in a long time. You have the time now. Make a list. Who are the people that might be happy to hear from you? And give them a call. So I think we should take advantage of this crazy situation and circumstances that were forced upon us. We didn't choose, but this is the reality, and we need to make the most of it and take advantage of it. Focus on your davening. You have more time to say Tehillim. If you can't daven with minyan, you could daven with greater kavanah. Learn. If you have time, learn more Torah. And Baruch Hashem, we're living in a day and an age. If you can't go to shiurim, you have 1,000,000 shiurim online. Take advantage. And there is even chesed that you could do. Your cell phone could be a great tool of chesed. Take advantage. Let's learn Torah, let's daven. Those are our zgulas for eternity. B'shas tzora, it is tshuva, tefillah, tzedakah, and Talmud Torah, shemavirim esraya gezerah. Let's dive into a Kodesh Baruch Hu, and let's hope that this will be over fast. It should leave us kechalom ya'uf, ka'avak poreach, and we should be able to get back to our blessed routine. But maybe some of the things we have learned will take along with us. So I gave a shiur this week about preventive measures and healthy lifestyles. So we have learned to wash our hands thoroughly, and some other minhagim that are very, very important, not only when we deal with the coronavirus, but in our daily routine. Shloimeh Yisrael, Shmoi Sheres Yisrael, Val Yovid Yisrael, Oimrim Shloimeh Yisrael, Ovinu Malkeinu, Mename Geifo, Menachlosecha. We should only hear Besoides Toivos, Yeshuas Venachamos. And at this coming Pesach, Benisan Nigalu, Benisan Asidin Legoel, we should be Zoichel to Binyan Beis Hamikdash, B'Sham Noichal, Min HaZvochim V'Min HaPsochim, שיגיע דמם על קיר מזבחך במהרו ויומנו אמן.